Good evening. What a crazy market. We did expect some retracement, some upside movement from here, but not definitely not like the one we have witnessed today. So if you remember from the yesterday's video, I have mentioned that after this straight move to the downside, some movement, you know, from here to the upside is normal, and we might see that. However, we thought or we analyzed that we could see either a gap down kind of a movement and then prices moving upside, or probably something like opening in the range, and when they will touch the MAs, then they will start to move to the downside. However, neither of them has happened, and prices open gap up and they just rallied to the upside. So this is certainly not expected. So this is the market which has, trapped, in my opinion, all day to the bears. And every top that it has formed, it has kind of trapped the bears. We'll see that in the 5-minute time frame. But before that, let's see what now this market can do tomorrow. So after this movement, the bar that it has formed is technically kind of retrace this entire red bar. However, even after taking out the high of this bar has closed, the body of the bar has closed within this red candle. So technically this is an inside day here. So we might see now that prices either might opening gap up and moving again to the upside, or we might see a reverse of that as well. But if we just analyze it little closely, this bar has closed within this bar. So this means that that anything can happen from here, and we cannot say after today's movement that prices will definitely gonna go up and will reach or might take the high of this candle as well. So you know technically it has, if you just eyeball it, it has somewhere around 50% retraced of this move. So we still have the downside open, and prices might move to the downside tomorrow. One reason for today's up move could be some news, or we have the prices which are near to this support area. If we just look to the left, so this might be a kind of retesting of these lows, and bulls are trying to give the last push. All in all, now we are in a situation that it has given us time to rethink and to evaluate our analysis, because in a downtrend like this where the move has just got started here, the second leg of the down move, if we see the rally of this kind, this will give us the food for thought, and this will tell us that anything could happen from here. So this might be prove as a retesting of these lows, and this might take a high of this. Looking at the intraday charts, uh, although even we have the throughout the day we have the rally to the upside, but eventually they have given the closing within the MAs. I'm sorry, outside the MAs. So prices are below the 60 period moving average. So I think, and they have given the closing next to this support area here. So we might see a kind of within the range opening, or might a gap up opening again. Let's see what they will do tomorrow. But as I said, or as I've been mentioning, that we need to be extra careful. Intraday things based on what is happening in the hourly time frame, what is happening in the 5-minute time frame. So it's like that we might have a different bias from the daily, but based on how the day is progressing, we may have to change our stance. We may have to little bit do the modification in our bias, and that is why we kind of create the scenarios. We do not base our scenario just based on just one bias. So let's see what Nifty will do tomorrow. All in all, in my opinion, we might see some bit of more upside more upside, and probably then we might see some consolidation or move to the downside. So let's see how it will progress tomorrow. So Bank Nifty even more bullish. So in Bank Nifty, if you remember, I have mentioned that prices are above the 200 period moving average, although the MA is flat, but it is above the MA. And even if it will just cross below it, we might see some reaction to the upside, and this is what has happened. Let's just clear it. Right. So now in today's bar, if you just watch it closely, although it has taken over the high of this bar, which means that it has taken over the first level of resistance, but our resistance line at 36,815 is still intact, and prices are below it. The closing is below it. So that means that we might see probably a range bound kind of a day tomorrow, because if it will gap up, or if it will just try to cross above the resistance line and catch with this downward pointing 20 MA, then we might see either a reversal. So it could be a topping pay kind of a day in a daily time frame. Hourly is near the resistance. So in the 60-minute time frame, it looks like that prices are moving within a range. So it's like, and because with this third move here, right, it is confirmed that prices are moving in this channel, and now they are at the resistance zone, which means that either prices might open somewhere here in this range and then shoot up to the upside, or they might just come down again back to its support zone. So let's see. Nifty is kind of within a range moving in the hourly time frame. Intraday, we have seen a good rally today. So let's just clean this to see a clear picture. So again, the same kind of a situation. Prices have given a closing near to the support area. So based on the 60-minute time frame and where the prices have given the closing, let's see. It looks like their prices will definitely Not definitely, but it should open somewhere in the within the range and somewhere, here, because they have given the closing below the 60 period moving average also, and they are at the resistance zone. And when they will try to come down, then again we have this flat 200 MA, so we might see some reaction. So Nifty Bank looks like in a range bound market. So let's see where it will give the opening. In my opinion, it should open somewhere within the range of this move which it has given today, and then probably it will clear the trend. All in all, no good rally market today. If you have taken the long side trade, you must have got a good profits. But it has trapped many traders, I'm pretty sure, because most of the people have the short bias. So I wanted to show you this in 5-minute time frame, that this is what usually happens, that what a crowd is believing, or what a crowd is expecting, market would definitely do the opposite of it. So let's see how the prices have trapped the bears today. So every top that it has formed, it was kind of trap to the bears, because at every top the bears was expecting that prices will move down. So if you see this topping tail here, right, so first of all it all started from here, when after this bullish bar, the next bar has closed below this bar, and then we again have the bar which has closed below the second bar. So people must have gone short here, right, and then they got trapped. Then we have this bullish, we have this rally, then we have the stopping tail, and the next bar was which it closed at its low and below the previous bar. So I'm sure people must have gone short here. And if you just see the next bar, so this bar has taken out the low of this bar. So it has with the combination of these bars, it has again trapped the bears. Then we again have the rally. We again have this bar. So those who wanted to short, or keep sitting in the hope mode, those who have shorted here, but still in the hope mode that prices would probably give a kind of downside movement, something like this, and it will crash it. Nothing of that has happened, and every top that it has formed, it has kind of taken the low of the previous bar, and then it just came back up. So this is what happened here, right? If you see this bar, it's a kind of breakdown which got failed, and we saw the rally. This was a pretty deep rally, where the prices were below the rising 20 MA, and they have just reached to this support area, and again prices have moved back up. We again have the top, then we again have the top, right? So this way, till the late session, prices keep continuing giving a trap at every top, and they were trying to just trap the bears. So this is how probably read the candlestick. So the way I'm teaching you this bar by bar analysis, I hope that you will not see this kind of how to read price action in any other video, hopefully. But this is the right way of reading the price action. And this is if you are a new trader, this is how you should approach, this is how you should read the market. Because every bar, if, and especially if you are trading intraday, you should read the bars like this. That will save you, and that will give you more insights. So every bar that forms comes with a new piece of information. and this is the right way of reading it. So hope you have enjoyed it. If you are learning from the videos, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe the channel. If you have any questions regarding the price action or candlestick patterns, you can always ask them in the comment box and do share your feedback. So wish you all the best for tomorrow. Good night.